Welcome back to another dev blog. Couple of things have been changed since last week. So let's see here. What am I looking for? I am looking for jail. So if you ever wanna, be forever immortalized, there is a list of shame here now, just outside of the jail, which lists everybody that was jailed and their crimes as a precautionary statement to all other players to tell them, hey, wait, did this actually work? No way. That is so crazy. The code actually worked. It didn't work before, though. Because when you send somebody to jail, which only I can do, because you have to have the warden privilege, when you run the chat command to send them to jail, you do their name, the reason, and how long they're supposed to be jailed for. And the reason is supposed to display on the sign. And it worked on this one. Cool beans. I don't know why it worked this time and didn't work any of the times when I was testing, but whatever. So yeah, there is now a list of shame that houses all of the people that were jailed and why they were jailed. This past Saturday, did a live stream making some more furniture models, and they're here next page. Oh, here we go. So there are three. They're all one style of fence, but three different shapes. You've got just a straight one and then two corners. These need better descriptions because right now they all just say fence. Oops, should probably change that. There also should be a picnic table somewhere. Oh wait, no, that's not. That you can't craft yet. I do want to grab one of these, but I think I can just do this. Do this way. I got too much junk in my inventory. Let me just throw some of these things out real quick. Yeah, give me one of these and one of these and one of these. So they all have the same cost. They're just group wood, and you can place them as you would expect. Nope, that's still the wrong way. I'll figure it out eventually. Is this one supposed to be here? Nope, but yes. Okay. No, wait, that's still not right. This one should be here. Hey! So then this one should be there, right? Why doesn't that one place right? Oh, wait, no, because that's not a... That should be this way. Nope. Maybe these should have been rotated differently. There we go. So we've got these... Like the cross support pieces are to the inside and the slats are to the outside, so you can make a nice fence like that. And they run in the center of the node. And then any of the straight ones you can just right click on and they will open up as a gate. So there is no separate recipe for a gate node. It's just a straight fence piece. And right now there's no sound for them. I should probably get a latching sound. And then we can also, because these are furniture, we can stain them. There we go. And we can open and close it. And if I have a screwdriver, which I don't, so let me grab one here. The screwdriver can rotate these and they keep their color, which is excellent because it would be pretty lame if you rotated a fence piece and it changed colors on you. And of course, when you dig them, you get the... That's interesting. So they show up in inventory as the right color, but your wheeled item is not. All right. That's That's interesting. Yeah, so I did that. There is, as I said, you can't craft it yet though. There is a picnic table someplace here. I don't know why this seems to be running a little slow. There's a picnic table and there is a lamp. The picnic table can't be crafted yet because right now when you sit at it, there's only one spot you can sit. So if I try to sit on this corner, it throws me to this corner. During the stream, somebody, I forget. Uh-oh. What happened there? During the stream, somebody suggested. Why am I short? What is going on? Oh wait, now I think I'm right. Oh yeah, ignore that. That's just my clients. But anyways, during the stream, somebody suggested that when you place this, I think they actually said that it would place multiple nodes, but I think I'll leave this as one node and just have the invisible nodes that it places, so you can't place other items inside of it, all be nodes that you can sit on top of, which should then allow you to have 4 people sitting. Oops, I didn't want to do that. At the picnic table at once, theoretically. We'll see how that works out, if it works at all. Okay, added the chat 3 mod, which allows you to do things such as you can toggle a chat bell, so when somebody mentions your name, you get a little dinging noise. And then you can also ignore players, which you pretty much just... I don't know why that's not... That's weird. It's supposed to... Why is that not... Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Oh, because... yes, okay. So you just use the command ignore, and then you can list everybody that you're ignoring. I don't know what by means. You can add people, you can delete people, you can reset, which I think just clears everybody, and you can check, which I assume checks if you are ignoring a player, and then the player username. So if there's somebody in chat that you find overly annoying and you don't want to see chat messages from, you can just ignore them. You won't see their chat messages, and they will not see yours, which is a slight difference than how the mod comes default. It just blocks the... when you ignore a player, it would just block you from seeing their messages. But it now blocks both ways, because if you're ignoring somebody, they shouldn't be able to see your chat messages either. That's only fair. And also removed the Discord bridge for 2 reasons. Privacy reasons, because it logged it forever and I couldn't figure out a way to make it delete on a rolling basis, though there might be a bot that'll do it. I have to get that set up at some point and test it out. And also because if you're ignoring players in the game, but then those players can still see everything you're saying on Discord and start arguments with you, it kind of defeats the whole point of having the ignore feature in the chat mod. So yeah, we'll see if that comes back or not. Wait, why is... There we go. This is the... what is it called? The doc pack or something? Let me look it up, because I got the encyclopedia. What's the encyclopedia come from? Doc encyclopedia. Okay, so it's a mod pack. It's doc something mod pack by Wuzzy, and it adds this encyclopedia. So you can craft one using a book, an Actinolite crystal shard, and a bloodstone shard, or if you already have one, you can duplicate it with a book and make more, so you can sell them in stores or whatever. They're also available as these little lecterns, weren't these? Yeah, these are the lecterns with the question mark. Those are the encyclopedia ones. I believe these are craftable. Yeah, with the normal lectern and the encyclopedia. And these and it just gives you this, so you can look at any of the nodes that you have discovered. So any nodes that you have interacted with in the game, you can just go to the, for some reason this is running really slow. You can click on blocks or tools and weapons, whichever item. There's also help for commodity markets, gates, and some basics. But say we go to blocks and we say, oh yeah, we've interacted with the picnic table. So we look at it, it gives us an icon here in the corner, just tells us some information about the node, tells you how to break it, so you can break with anything that's choppy or oddly breakable by hand, gives you the item string. This is something special I added in on anything that's not, I shouldn't say on anything that's not, because that's not the case currently, but for items that aren't crafted in the default crafting grid, I have been working on adding a string to the help information here that tells you where it is crafted. So this lets you know, oh, it's crafted in the woodworking station. So if you ever see a picnic table out in the wild, all you have to do is punch it, and that's how you add it to the dictionary or the encyclopedia, pretty much, because this is per player. So when I look at this category list, or actually the entry list, these are the only nodes that I have, since it was installed, interacted with. Other players could come and click on this exact same lectern here, and they could have different stuff listed. So yeah, that tells you this. Another thing is it did originally list drops from blocks. I removed that because that would give away secrets, and then you could figure out that, oh, this block has a 1 in 10,000 chance of dropping 10 million diamond blocks, and you would just spend all of your time mining that one block and replacing it and just cycling through. Not, of course, that there's a block that drops 10 million diamond blocks, but there are blocks that do have special drops, and I didn't want you to be able to easily discover what they were by just looking through the entries in the encyclopedia here. But as you can tell, I have 11,517 items to find, and I believe that is including every single variant of more blocks. So, like the baked clay, that's what I'm thinking of. Baked clay, it has, what, 12 different colors? Each thing in more blocks has maybe 16 different nodes. So whatever 12 times 16 is, that's a lot of nodes. And then all the different tombstones you can make, and so yeah, that's why you have all these different entries. You will probably never have all of them revealed, but hey man, if you want to spend a lot of time, go for it. And yeah, like I said, it has tools and weapons as well, like the soft touch shovel. Tells you here it's crafted in the smithy station, but it also has some description and help information. It's a special shovel that can pick up dirt blocks without disturbing the grass or moss on top of them. You just punch a dirt block to pick it up. So it works like the crystal shovel from the Ethereal mod. I actually kind of stole some of the code. 111 uses. So yeah, it can help you out with some stuff. If you're using commodity markets, it has some information here on those. I don't even know what gates is, but yeah, that has some information on that too, which is great. I don't know what this is. Book with text. Okay. I don't know. It's just all whatever the default stuff is. You got your basics. Oh, this. Wow, I didn't know I had this. So it tells you how to sneak. I don't know what this stuff is. What's 3? What is this? What is this goofy looking dork? How to make infinite liquids, light sources. Wow, that's pretty cool. There's a lot of helpful stuff here. Of course, for a veteran like me, I don't need any of that. But if you're a new player, something there might be helpful. Let's see. Looking back, what else here? Oh, let's see. This should be the bookshelf. The textures are the exact same, but there is a locked bookshelf now, which acts the same as the locked furniture. So anybody that is in the area protection has access to it. And there is also a vessel shelf. that is a locked variant as well. And they're both just crafted with their respective shelf and a lock. So those were added at the request of Silicone Penguin. Updated mobs redo a few times because it kept crashing. I think it has fixed the problem, but then somewhere along the way I kind of realized that maybe it wasn't mobs redo at fault, because the error always pointed to mobs redo, but in the collection of error messages before the crash, it always mentioned walking lights. So I don't know if that was at fault at all, but so the walking light mod has been removed. And if you're curious, that's the mod that made it so when you were holding an item that lit up, the area around you would light up. And I replaced it with, and I didn't write it down in the news, that's cool. I replaced it with, or wait, no, I think we had wielded light before, and now we have walking light. Otherwise, it's the other way around. It does come at a small price. The only two things that now light up around you are the Mies post light and the torch. So if you have like a Mies lamp and you're holding it, it won't light the area up, which the old mod would. So you'll have to have one of these two items to get the light. But since changing that and updating mobs redo a few times, we haven't been getting any crashes, so something fixed it, but I'm not sure exactly what it was. Can I get a rat? Yeah, I can get a rat. All right, so we got a rat, and I need some cheese. We forgot on the crackers, Gromit. Oh, wait, that's not cheese. No more cheese, Gromit. The mean's made of cheese. All right, so you can now feed rats cheese. You can't tame them or breed them or anything, but you can feed them cheese. So I don't know if that even heals them. Hey, buddy, don't run away. I want to feed you some cheese. Bro, slow down, bro. Why is there a horse in here? Oh, and they also follow cheese. But they only have a view range of like 3 nodes. So if I do... Oh, I'm hitting something. If I do this, you won't see me anymore. You won't follow me. But if I get close... Again, I don't really know what the advantage to this is, because you pick them up with an empty hand and you don't have to tame them or anything. But yeah, you can now feed him cheese. That was requested by Daniel1 and -2. So there you go, guys. You can now feed your rats cheese. And cheese is made by cooking a bucket of milk in a furnace, I think. Which is kind of weird, but oh, I forgot one other piece of furniture. Which is also not craftable yet. It also displays kind of weird. That's interesting. So there's this, I need to fix the collision box on this too. Selection box, actually, because I think you can walk through it. It's like this fairy mystical lantern. I don't know how it's going to be crafted yet. But if we get lucky, we might see the particle effects that it has, which are kind of some visual eye candy. They have absolutely zero real purpose, but they do look kind of cool. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. I think it's a 1 in 13 chance. No, a 1 in 7 chance that runs every 13 seconds. Or is there 1 in 13 chance that runs every 7 seconds? I don't remember. But yeah, eventually it'll do some little particle effect thing it's kind of cool, I thought. But yeah, it has zero real effect. I may change it. So like when that effect happens, players nearby get a health boost or something. But that only helps you if you're walking around with less than perfect health, which due to the way the game mechanics work, if you're not starving, your health automatically increases. So yeah, I don't know if that would really be any advantage. Maybe, ooh, there we go. There we go. A cool little particle effect. Wow, it's so neat. And it's over. Yay. And that's that. I think I have been kind of slack on my news. Of course, I've also not been really doing a lot of coding because I've been doing a lot of work around the house. But yeah, I think that's that's all I've got in the news, and I don't remember anything else that I would have done that wouldn't have been put in the news. So I'm assuming that's it. Oh, I also put the Encyclopedia Lecterns in this spawn. I forgot about that. So yeah, those are there, so you can use them. Good, no new bug reports. That's most excellent. All right, well that is gonna wrap this review up. Yeah, same stuff as always as far as outro goes. You know, if you want to play on the server, the address is... Actually, I don't even know if the address is down in the video description. But I know there's a link to my website in the video description to the server page. And the server page has a link to the... It has the address and port for the server. So if you do want to join the server, you can do so that way. Yeah, that's going to wrap it up. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time.